hard to say, but you do hear the faint sound of accordions.
Oh no! Oh no!
Prime the guns.
What is that lovely music?
It's
Prime the guns.
lady. This ain't no lovely music. It's the music of hell. AKA.
I pull up my spy gas and look down. Is it the fucking bards? Is it the fucking bards I've been trying to kill this entire campaign?
It's not the birds.
They've come for me.
Not them. Don't worry, they will come for you. Today.
God, that face is gonna be the last thing I see before I go down.
I start humming the melody that I'm hearing.
I've moved away from her.
Those guys, if it's not those guys, there is a chance to parlay. So I say keep at the ready because we don't know what they are. But I will say, if they don't start opening fire on us, don't open fire on them.
As the ship approaches, you continue to hear accordions, and now like some
I know
crap.
I know.
Those,
I know. I was talking about now of like pistol whipping someone.
Like, you think you hear a player piano? Like, there's some cheerful music coming from this thing.
Okay.
So it comes up.
Hey, it's the same rowboat.
Hey, shut up. It comes a ways off the bow, and a voice through a tin loudspeaker asks for permission to dock.
Well, Commander, what do we do?
It's such a cheery vessel. Why don't we let it?
I have my hand hovering over my pistol, but I'd say just let him on.
Welcome aboard, sirs.
Whoa there.
Bards.
I still don't know how to do that.
So, a wooden bridge on a mechanism, slowly turns down and bridges the two ships.
And Willy Wonka walks out.
Almost.
Gosh, Johnny Depp. Oh my lord.
Oh dear lord.
Christ.
Why?
Yeah, you weren't. Oh no! I know this guy.
Again,
this guy.
The pistol whipping might be coming.
So, a 6 foot tall man with no hair, a beard, and goggles steps onto the ship and says, "Greetings, friends."
Hello.
Good afternoon. I am Captain Fredrickson J. Rumblebreast. This is the crew of the Brazen Torch. What can we do for you this afternoon?
Phineas Oswald, pleasure to meet you.
Oh God.
Likewise, and I'm not going to extend my hand. I see you're busy playing the accordion. Loudly. Ear-splittingly loudly.
I'm still smiling.
In fairness, he's not bad at it.
No, but because he's the bard, I already despise him.
I swear the next character I play in one of your games is going to be a bard.
No. Bard with a hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. A hurdy-gurdy is coming up in a game. Don't worry.
As a matter of fact, it's not so much that I have business with you, but business to propose to you.
Wait, what?
Now, you strike me as an enterprising group of young people.
Oh God, he's a snake oil salesman.
Oh, he is so much of a snake oil salesman.
I am rolling immediate sense motive on that.
Same.
33.
I'm also gonna roll sense motive.
He is the most salesman of salesmen that has ever sold a man.
Wait, so he's a slaver?
No.
Good grief.
Being around this guy, like you can smell the grease.
Just
Jesus.
leaking out of his pores. Just,
Gentlemen and ladies, I have for you wonders that you can't find anywhere else.
I look-
Really?
I just like
Alright.
slowly turn my eyes over at the Inquisitor and just like give him like a look of like,
I give
fully
him
raptured in
the
this.
same look. I just kind of slowly nod. I'm like, yep.
So
I am
with
fully raptured in this.
the of course,
of course, Dark.
like, he's pretty charismatic. He gives a good pitch, but
I know, but he's not getting past the 33 fucking cents motive.
actually, with
Yeah.
his sense motive,
From-
you notice something odd about the way his arms are moving. Like,
What do you mean?
Like, how do you mean? Because I also rolled a 33 on sense motive.
Like the way that, like, you know how when you like compress one of your fingers, it draws the others down with it.
Yeah.
His don't do that.
Oh my god, are his
Oh.
arms cursed to play the accordion? Like, is this what he's doing? Like, is he an accursed accordion player? Like, I can't sleep anymore because it just keeps going.
He's got
Like,
soul
there
to
is-
cursed. He got soul to cursed
Fantastic.
accordion.
Thank you for giving me the idea.
Like he doesn't have any of the
Brendan,
like,
no.
he doesn't have any of the like trembling or like random muscle movements that you would expect.
I'm going to guess his arms are robotic then, but I digress. I will not pry. I go, well, if you need some help moving these supplies on board so they may be perused, then by all means, I will gladly help along with some of my crew.
Well, prudence says never to do business on another's ship.
Indeed, but in turn, then how am I supposed to get over there as well? Nothing, because the thing is, well, indeed, you may be a fine fellow. You just emerged out of a strange dome in the ocean and docked onto my ship. I
Oh,
planned
that?
made it. Yes.
Well, please, I welcome you to my home, the Bally High.
The who to what now?
He'll go off into his ship, fiddle with some things, step back out, and please direct your attention to the rock before you.
I direct my attention.
Yep.
The stone dome separates into two halves, and slowly, with tremendous tremendous heft and weight, opens up to reveal this a wooden ship about the size of a small island.
I clap.
I am a
That's amazing.
a little bit upset, a little bit just like perturbed at this. Like, oh dear, that is a very big vessel.
It's pretty big.
Does it have a lot of guns on it?
It's got a few.
So okay, so play nice with this guy or get blown out of the water.
I apologize. I don't mean to intimidate you at all.
The Tancred will chuckle.
But, well, pirates do exist, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Please,
We have or we do?
if you're less comfortable on the larger vessel, then please, I'm more than prepared to accept you onto my smaller ship here that you might peruse my wares.
Yes.
I would love to. And I go over.
I just like, yep, no,
And
I'll
apparently
go
fall
into
over.
Rumble Brass would nod and stuff like, all right, yes, of course. And he would go over to Smongsmith. Just excuse me just a moment, Strongsmith. If it goes bad and we run back onto this ship, I want you to immediately just haul ass, all engines full blast, because we will not be able to stand up in a fight against that thing.
Aye, sir.
Thank you.
Be careful.
I'm gonna try. If I come back missing an organ, make me a new one.
Straight up.
I could.
I look over at Tancred and be like, welcome to the average day on this fucking thing.
Yep.
So he guides you
Hey,
into his small ship.
This actually so far is one of the good days.
It's one of the
It
like
is,
less murderous.
It is pretty cramped and claustrophobic on his ship. Like, there are loose gears just turning open to the air in the hallways.
This is
Oh.
quite the safety hazard.
Yes, mind your fingers. Everything around you will pinch.
Including the crab over there.
There's
Uh,
a crab?
the hiss of boilers and the turning of mechanisms like rings throughout this whole vessel. Like, this thing is alive with movement.
I'm
Some
making sure
sort of-
none of my fingers get caught in anything.
It's some sort of steam
Whoa.
mechanical thing.
Rumble Brass is unamused.
So he guides you into this
There it is. Penguin is
slightly
very
more.
amused.
He guides you into this slightly more open room. Behind him, you see a strange and arcane mechanism, like covered in like different instruments, and like there's a player piano like embedded into it. Like it's got like mechanical, little mechanical arms hitting cymbals. Nice chipper, upbeat tone.
One man band.
Oh, this is my mechanical band.
Your what?
Mechanical band.
My mechanical band.
It sounds lovely.
Would you like one?
Can we?
I don't think we could afford one.
Oh.
As is. And did I get my armor yet, or is that stuff that, or what? Am I going to be getting it from this guy?
Again, just there'll be time. Like before anything like serious happens, you will have time to go through and like get all your stuff.
Okay, cool.
So please feel free to peruse my wares. He directs you to 3 glass boxes.
Shiny.
All right. Shut up, you stupid dryer. Sorry.
Is that part of the band?
No, that's
dryer.
just the laundry.
Look, this guy does have a dryer. Like, you think he doesn't have he has a dryer.
It's a washer dryer combo.
Yeah. But
Impressive, this guy.
so, in the first glass case, the first 2 glass cases. Well, the first one has a number of guns, pieces of armor and equipment and gear, things that you would recognize, and just at a glance, you can tell that these are all of exceptional quality. Like, this guy doesn't sell things that aren't masterwork.
That's true, but here's the thing: I don't know if he doesn't sell things that are cursed. He seems like the kind of guy who would carry cursed horse shit in his inventory.
I mean, if any of you are detecting magic, like, there is virtually nothing on this ship that's magical.
I cannot.
I can detect magic, so I would assume. So I find
All right,
nothing.
so
Yeah,
what
like-
exactly does he have before us? Like, what items per se?
The first case, like any kind of firearms or pretty much any mundane equipment, he's got it, and it's really good.
So it's master quality.
Yeah. In the second glass case are a number of metal instruments that y'all don't even recognize.
If we make a... Well, check what we have to make to recognize them.
Knowledge engineering, I guess?
Knowledge engineering, or just ask him. And
What
in the
are
third
these
case...
mechanical things? Oh, well, I'll ask it.
Yeah, before that, in the third case, is what appears to be a robotic arm.
What?
A robotic arm. Interesting.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
Aha, you have a keen eye. That is a cybernetic arm. I use them
A
myself.
cyber what?
A
That
cybernetic
explains
arm.
Yeah.
What is
Now,
a
I can-
cybernetic?
Now, I can sense your hesitation, but
I don't even know what it is. And I'm an alchemist.
he removes his gloves, and you see that his arms are made of metal. Completely mechanical. Now, I sense some of you are hesitating, but now you, little lady, you strike me as the kind of person who could use a gun in their arm.
If he tries to take your arm,
What?
don't.
In my arm?
I literally grab the alchemist by the shoulder and like pull them slightly back from the dude.
What?
He raises his left arm, and like out of the forearm, a revolver protrudes. You would not
I
believe how
just
handy it is.
have the widest anime eyes right now. With the sparkling.
You would not believe how handy it is. Get it, Andy?
Yeah. Hey, real funny.
And what are these things in this case?
Ah.
I don't know. Actually, I forgot.
It's the second case.
I'm improvising everything this guy's saying, so I'm like trying to like figure out the best way of putting this.
They're all
No.
sex toys.
No.
Oh God.
So, off in some dank laboratory in Nuevo, some scientist is playing with electricity. And
Nikola Tesla.
Nikolai Tesla. And 1,000 miles away, in some basement in Traditz, some madman is also fiddling around with electricity that he doesn't understand. I, having been graced to have met both of these people, simply borrowed a few ideas, brought them together, and produced the objects you see before you.
So intellectual property theft.
Shh, there's no such thing as patents in these worlds.
You
There's
can't
probably-
own ideas, my good man. Knowledge
no.
belongs to all. So,
What does it do?
there are a number of different things.
What do they do?
And I thought I was interesting because I can do stuff with rocks.
I'm going to put the things into chat so you can look up the specifics yourself, rather than going through like a 10-minute sales pitch of each item.
Woo!
Sorry, I can't quite copy paste this, so I have to like actually write it all out. So,
Okay, I kind of want to get a laser sight. On
I
my
kind of
fucking
want to
crossbow.
get a laser sight on my rifle too.
That does sound cool.
I mean, I'm definitely getting a laser sight for my rifle.
Ion.
Okay, so let me ask this. He
Where do
says-
we find these things?
So, wait, are these in the fucking like the new like Starfinder stuff?
I think some of them are.
Also, again, I'm still pissed they did not call it Starfinder and instead called it like fucking like what was it like
Starjammer.
Starjammer? Like, look, just name it Starfinder.
It's right there, and they didn't take it.
Like, that's literally called brand recognition 101.
I really want one of you to get a cybernetic arm.
What? Because I don't want to lose my actual one.
So just put it on
Well,
in.
if
So just put it
sells
on in
I might
addition.
be getting a cybernetic arm.
So just put it on.
not going-
So, Harry,
I'm not-
can,
I'm not going full alchemist here, okay?
can you put
You
it?
could have a gun in your arm.
That's great. I like to
Can
actually
you
be able
put
to
it
touch
on
things and
in
feel the...
addition to your arms? Like have like a third cybernetic arm that can just like pop out of like your chest and sucker punch a dude in the gut.
I can technically do that.
Oh
the
my
alchemist
God.
can.
I'm not letting you experiment with my body. Like, if you want cybernetic arms, go for it. But I'm
Like,
not.
my eyes widen again, and I just turn to the crew.
Oh, don't worry. It's perfectly safe. I've done it dozens of times. Twice on myself, even.
Well, I would have a... If I was interested, I would probably only want the one. But do go on about this.
Well, functions are roughly the same as your real arm, but you can put a gun in it.
I like how that's the big thing.
Look, what is the biggest issue with arms? It's that they don't have guns inside them.
That's because we have bones.
Did you
It's
put
the
other
biggest
tools?
complaint.
Actually, getting some.
Why settle for what evolution gave you when you can improve on the design yourself?
Because
You
there's
are
some
there are
things.
so many.
Because there are some things that, well, just aren't meant to be tampered with.
What is this?
You're speaking to a fairly high-level alchemist with 2 robot arms. I don't think your words reach him.
I don't think he cares.
I'm just.
well, then let me ask
in
this.
the meantime, I'm in my head just counting up the heresies. I'm just waiting for this.
You're at least 30.
Okay.
At least
Okay.
30? 30?
So Rumble Brats would inquire about the laser sights. What do the laser sights do exactly?
In character, he'd give you a whole sales pitch, make it sound like you'll never miss another shot. Out of character, it just gives you a +1 insight bonus on your attack rolls.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
All right. Well,
yep.
I basically go down the list. Like, what do the gravity clips do? The ion tape. Like, this is all
alright, so
interesting.
down the list, gravity clips. I forget the specifics. They cause melee weapons to hit harder. Do they count as one size category larger?
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.